Kenny.
I'm Yana.
All right, this is the special dips and tricks class for drag the blues. Okay. Hey. All right. So the first thing we started off with, we were just nice simple steps right here. We were doing a little bit of a twist and just thinking about giving some counterbalance with the hips. Show it a slightly different angle, a little twist, some counterbalance. We talked about maybe bringing it to the other side, right there, bring her up. We were using that to play with a little bit of a deeper lunge for the leaders, a little bit more of a sit for the followers. We were talking to the followers that if they're feeling bold, maybe trusting the leader, they can go a little bit lower. Like if I only initiate here, she might go a little bit further. And so we talked a lot about, she's giving me feedback, we have resistance on this arm, she's hanging.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we were talking about a low dip where we first started off with really making sure we were pushing out of the ground and prepping, pushing. Yeah. And we could take that into a nice deeper lunge. And I want to take her past her center. And for this, I'm definitely going to make the choice to switch to her shoulder blade. It's a little bit more solid. And I feel like let her lay back a little bit more. So I might start here, but I finish up there. Yeah. We were talking about...
also, we have the arm. Yes, when you're down, if you really feel that like you can let go, so let go and the arm like nice and smooth till the end.
Yeah. And I guess the other thing I might add is just make sure, like one of the reasons that I want to teach these moves is that they also look good in competitions, performances, and really make sure that this hand connection, make sure that you can still see your faces. Okay? Because for some of you, it's in front of your face, or it's in front of her face. We want to see both of you. Okay? The other option was we could dip with this one arm and she could choose to scoop and then extend that movement. And because she's initiating that action, I would just ask the followers also continue and give me something to work with. Yeah? She's really going forward and dancing out of it. We also have the option where I might dip her with both hands. She can let go of me and choose to do that on her own right there. And then I'm going to work off of what she gives me. Yeah, so it's a partnership. That was all in that family.
Exactly.
Okay. The other one that we had was something from Spirit Moves. We had our 1, 2, 3. We gave her a line. Scoop. Right there. Bringing her out of it. And we could play with that. Really making sure we're bringing her down the line. I'm getting my right hip in contact, like behind her butt. I'm also making sure, this is important, I'm going to show it from this angle, is that I'm getting my right arm low and then I come in so that she has plenty of space to move her left arm and attach it to my shoulder. So I'm driving, she's choosing a nice leg position, sending her energy up. And again, we have some really nice hands positions out of that. That was pretty much that move. Then the next move that we had, so we'll demonstrate the whole thing, and then we'll talk about the parts.
Okay, maybe let's do it from the...
Yeah, from right here. So we talked about a left to right hand hold. We might do a little rock, let go. Slow that down, and maybe step out to the side and dance through it somehow. Okay? And so, we just started from here. Nice little lunge, first the down prep. Okay, we're going to switch angles so that maybe they can see what your hands are doing.
So we're going right and left, and I'm really
Shoulder.
putting the shoulder, chest on the leg.
And one thing I want to mention for the followers is I had a lot of followers that were aiming low. This is a weak point on your base. You notice that her first hand was going up towards the pocket, and then this one was lower. That's what I would like for the followers to do.
Yes, so
And then
here. Yes.
what I'm doing is I'm just reaching below, like looking for around like the belt or the waistline, and I'm trying to get my chest over that point because I need to make sure I'm giving her a place to sit as we do that in that next section. The next piece was an up prep. Yeah, where she's really continuing her motion. For a moment I'm interrupting, so we're working together right there. We talked again how we want the legs separate.
Yes.
They're almost at a 90.
Exactly.
Yeah, so one more time. And I'm bringing her over my right shoulder. And then, most important thing, if we're working with spotters, really spot her left side, so leader's right. We can have a backup behind the leader. We're going to do it all the way through one more time. Couple exercises also. We talked about single-legged squats or pistols because we were really working those legs. Please do them on both legs. We were talking about maybe working in a partner, just going down together, yeah. Right? Woo. One more time. Yeah. And eventually work your way to being able to do this by yourself. The other things we were talking about was just proper squat form. Yeah, just doing some of those. We were talking about lunges a little bit. Because oftentimes, guys, we're finding ourselves in single-legged positions. And then the other thing, handstands.
Handstands, yeah, handstands for the ladies. Just like practice by yourself, and then once you get it, just
right there. But she always has that one leg ready to come down. I think that's it.
Yes.
All right, thank you, everybody. Well done.